Hi there, welcome back. A story hit my Facebook feed the other day. It spoke of a cross-country race held in Navarra, Spain, and it highlighted both character and sportsmanship. The nature of the story shone a bright light, again, for anyone that's feeling lost in the state of the world today or feeling some despair in the state of our societies. And I guess we need these beacons of hope that remind us that there is good in the world, and it is true that one bright light or good news story can indeed dispel the darkness. Abel Mutai is a Kenyan athlete, and he's clearly in the lead. He gets a little confused by the signage in a foreign country, and thinking he has finished the race in first place, he starts to slow down. The Spaniard Ivan Anaya notices what is happening, and instead of racing past him in the final few meters to claim the gold, he too slows down, and he points Abel in the right direction and towards the correct and final finish line. It was a decision made in an instant, and all those who witnessed it saw an immediate act of the ethical and a great show of humanity. Warm handshakes are shared, and even warmer feelings of real honor are felt. And I guess in the oft times cutthroat arena of global sport, it is great to see a good sport. But the fascinating part of the story lies in Ivan's response to the journalist's question of why. Why had he done this? Why had he not taken the race for himself? And this second place finisher but first rate human being makes one statement and returns with three questions of his own. Ivan says he dreams that someday we can have a kind and community life. I guess he is hoping for a life and community of honor, of trust, of fairness and respect for one another. But it is in his questions, back to the startled journalists, which carry the answers we already know. What would be the merit of my victory? What would be the honor of that medal? And here's the real kicker. What would my mom think of that? Now, I've been working in a leadership journey with a leading African bank, and the module we are currently dealing with and debating is ethics. I wonder if we couldn't save ourselves hundreds of online hours and great expense in the creation of a multi-page code of ethics by replacing it with a single statement disguised as a question. What would my mother think? I guess we could make rubber wristbands and team t-shirts with the letters WWMMT, and I bet you that there would be a heightened consciousness over our own behaviors if we ever found ourselves in the grey areas of an ethical dilemma. So it's Mother's Day on Sunday in South Africa, and if ever there was a consistent model of leadership that we all need right now, it lies in the example of mums all around us. Just take a walk down to the local shops and you will see leaders who are nurses, psychologists, teachers, entertainers and event organizers, chefs and chauffeurs, housekeepers and homemakers, all rolled into a single human being and all underpaid and largely undervalued. WWMMT. I'm sure that Abel's mother would love to meet Ivan's mother, and they'd bask together in the glory of the gold of both of their sons. If we lived by that simple question every day, there'd be more fairness and less violence, more honesty and less litigation, inclusive conversations and deeper levels of trust. There'd be way more love in the world, and that's what the world needs and what mums are really all about, love. So happy Mother's Day to you all, on all of those of you who are mums. And have a well-deserved and fabulous Sunday. See you next time.